YouTube. It's currently 10 a.m. I just left my apartment in Tokyo. I'm heading downtown to go do a photo shoot. Nothing crazy, just a small little like product shoot for an online shop. And then after that, I'm going to go meet up at the skate park with some friends. So I'll take you along and see how it goes. So excuse my hair, it's still wet from the shower that I just got out of. I'm not good at waking up in the morning, so I often have to rush out of my house. You know, hair is still wet, like literally throw clothes on and sprint out. So it's pretty typical. But yeah, while I'm walking to the station, I wanted to talk a little bit about just like anxiety being in Tokyo. This probably applies to anyone living in any foreign country, but for me it's about Tokyo, obviously. I already get anxiety from simple stuff sometimes, you know, there's things like ordering food at a restaurant to like try to find the bathroom, you know, random stuff like that. I kind of tweak out, I get nervous. I don't really know why, I can't help it. But in Tokyo, that is absolutely multiplied by 1,000 because the average height in Tokyo is probably like 5'7" or something like that. And that's not like a generalization. I'm taller than almost everybody here and I'm only like 6 foot. So being taller, I already stand out. And then I have curly hair, which is also pretty rare, top of the fact I'm a white guy with a beard, you know? So when I'm out, and that means that when I do awkward stuff, they notice me even more. So, you know, if I get up to the bathroom and I trip and like drop the fork off the table and shit, you know, everyone sees that and then it's just kind of like, oh, look at that dumb foreigner, you know? There's always this like dumb foreigner expectation, and so I hate meeting that expectation even if it's simple stuff like that, and that makes my anxiety for this kind of stuff even worse. Sometimes like I don't even go to a restaurant because I don't even want to have to order in there because it's a family style restaurant, so they don't have English menus. They have like confusing foods I've never heard of before. You know, I can't just walk up and just say ramen. I still get really anxious buying anything that's not at a convenience store. You know, like when I went to get furniture for my apartment, I'd go to the furniture store and pick out a bunch of stuff, and then like you don't like just pull up to the register, you know, it's a fucking couch. So you get like the slip that has the options on it, you know, you take it to them and you circle like what color you want and all this shit. And then you gotta like schedule a delivery day and a time and all this. So it's a lot harder than just like holding someone a Coke and they scan it and then a little number pops up on the screen, you know how much to pay. That kind of stuff, it really affects like what I do. I like to roll with a friend that speaks Japanese because of that, because sometimes it's so nerve-wracking. Pick up my skateboard when I walk past those police boxes. They have them all over Japan. They're not like full-on stations. They really only translate to police box, and there's normally just 1 or 2 cops just sitting inside doing whatever, and they will stop you for skateboarding, like even just cruising on the sidewalk. Like you don't have to be seshing a spot to get in trouble for skateboarding, so it's a little bit strict. Another thing with like random Tokyo anxiety is police, because you know I've heard plenty of horror stories about foreigners getting stopped by police for absolutely no reason. Maybe they don't have their passport on them, you know, or some dumb shit causes them to get like in trouble. And the police are fucking strict here. Like before getting arrested, they can detain you for 24 days. So you don't want to be having random checks done to you, especially if you're like skateboarding around, you know, if you're out partying underage like I do. Alright, so the shoot is over. It was pretty quick, just over an hour. they pretty much book me for like quick hour shoots once a week. So it's a nice little steady income. I'm really grateful for that. I also do like a lot of lookbooks, and then during runway season I'll do runway stuff too. This was just a really like small shoot. A lookbook is more styling, more posing, you know, less just like stiff with like 6 different shirts on over and over and over again. So I definitely prefer the lookbook kind of stuff, but money is money. So I'm gonna head to the skate park now. We're going to Komazawa skate park. Gonna meet some friends there. I think they might already be there, so gotta go check that out. Alright, I just got back to my local station. Just had a pretty heavy sesh at Komazawa skate park. I actually didn't film a single clip. I completely forgot I had a vlog going today until the very end because we were just having such a good sesh. I met so many people, so I wasn't really thinking about trying to get some clips or filming anything, you know, just chilling. But yeah, kind of got a sore throat coming in, so I'm gonna get some ramen for dinner. Hopefully that'll help me out. So I gotta make it up early for class tomorrow morning. Since I got a little bit of a walk ahead of me, I figured I'll bring this up real quick. Skateboarding has become really cliquey in America. It used to be this really eclectic group of random individuals, you know, that could have had no relation to each other, you know. It could have been a goth skater, you know, a punk skater. A jock could have been a skater, a football player could have totally skated, you know. Really anyone at all could fit into the skateboard scene. And nowadays it's just not really like that. Skaters are really like, you have to dress like a skater, you have to act like them, you have to like fit in with them like socially, which I think is just like, it's not what skateboarding is really about, you know. Skateboarding is about expressing yourself, and there's so many different ways to do that, you know. There's vert skating, there's mega skating, there's bowl skating, then there's street, and there's so many different ways to do each one of those too. You know, like I consider myself a street skateboarder, but I can't do a lot of ledge tricks. I go for stairs and stuff. That's just what I do. I like to be big and flashy, and, you know, and skate big stairs, and that's just how I do it. And everyone does it differently, you know, because everyone's different individuals. Skateboarding is not a team sport with like one ultimate goal, you know. Your goal is not to score the ball in the basket, you know. Skateboarding, it's an art where you express yourself. So I like that Japan hasn't reached that level of clickiness. You got the ones that are more competitive, that dominate the competitions, but you also got the people that just like to do fucking power slides, and that's cool. You know, anyone can skate however they want to skate. So it's a little annoying that America's kind of lost that, and I didn't really fit in much to the skateboard scene in America because I don't really dress like a skateboarder. If you're watching this, I'm sure you've seen my Instagram, and I don't really look like that. You know, I don't wear Dickies and Vans on average day. I really like fashion, and skateboarders don't like that I like fashion, in America at least, you know. They don't give a fuck. That's just dope, and I feel so much more accepted here as a skateboarder than I have for the past fucking 10 years in America. I've been skating for almost 13 years now, and I feel more accepted here than I ever have in America, so thank you, Japan. So with the ramen finished, I'm heading back home to shower, read, and go the fuck to sleep. So give this video a like, guys. Let me know any other ideas you have for videos for me to make in the future.